We're gonna look around here for some intel.
Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet... take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it. There's a weapons case over here.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother.
Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar.
El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Engaging.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos! ¡Los putos de Junta mismos le están metiendo! ¡Van de esta pinche patrulla! ¡Chavos! ¡Hay una patrulla en camino! ¡Aguante, para!
Here comes some more of them.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
Fucking hell! We're clear. This AO is part of Santa Blanca's...
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the Beauty Queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
Sé que están aquí.
Clear.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. This lists the location of a cartel combination they're awarding to some guy who killed a few rebels.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
The drone is up. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. Marking a captain. That's 10 targets.
Relax. We're still good.
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, We could take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
I got a narco over here.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
A lot of activity around that warehouse in the middle.
Could be big enough for El Cerebro to use as a research lab.
Maybe. Let's take a closer look.
We got company. Stay sharp. I got a Sicario
This
over
place
here.
is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp. Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Manta 1 to Caimán Station. Manta 1 to Caimán Station. Please come in. We have run aground approximately 300 miles south of Santarem Station. Caimán Station, please come in. We have run aground. I say again, we have run aground. We passed Cayepo village about 10 miles south of our location. We will abandon ship and attempt to reestablish
Drone's
communication
fucked up.
once we arrive
Jamming
there.
us.
We're walking back to the fucking jungle. The shack was in that jungle way. I don't fuck with no fucking jaguars. Well, we're not staying here. Manta 1 to Caimán Station. We are abandoning ship. I say again,
See
we
a
are
second
abandoning
target.
ship.
Tango number 3. Target spotted. He makes 5. Sniper out there. I can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed.
I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line. Hold on. Let me get a good sight line. Target marked. Copy. Target ready marked. To engage. Opening fire. Tango down. Shit, they found a body. Going hot. Sniper, take cover! Grenade! Grenade!
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast.
Clear on this side.
Frag out.
Ebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Demo calc says P for plenty. I got eyes on a weapons case.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Frag out. Get some. Fucking beautiful. Let's gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure. I'll fly.
All right, we're all clear.
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
Think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Got him. We're cool. That was fucking close.
Listen up. We steal the boat and we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun, next to the dump.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. It's some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah. I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
I'm good to go.
Somebody tell Fitzcarral that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver.
That's what your mama said.
That doesn't even make sense.
Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Enemy marked. Here's target number 5. Ten sighted. Enemy spotted. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got eyes on a sniper. We're up to 15. We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Hold up,
Standing
let me
by.
get a good sight line. Eyes on the target. Say the word, boss. That's one less bad guy.
I'm moving to position. Let me get in position. Let me get in position. Got the target. Ready to engage. Taking a shot. That was close. Fuck, they found a body.
Frag out. Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
The camp's standing down. We're good.
Submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
I'm
Find
on.
the subs and sink them.
Bad guys in the area. I got a narco over here, next to the observation post.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. Target eliminated. Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Sniper
over by
up there.
that stack of tires.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm seeing 2 narcos over by the observation post. Got it. Moving. I need to get to a better position.
Moving.
Copy. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked. Lost my target. Down. You're giving yourself away. Okay, we're still good. All right, breathe easy.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. Right by that stack of tires. Okay, we're cool.
And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
Que se vienen los plomazos de Nesa, cabrón.
Marking an enemy.
Roger, let me get in
I
position.
need a better position.
I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot.
I'm engaging tangos. We're out of the cage.
Okay, we're still good.
Esperando, cabrones.
Their LT's escaping. Clear.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Okay, all clear.
Estas cosas no se olvidan.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model. Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros. Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than 1/3.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole 9. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
I'll fly.
Let's go, let's go.
The alert signal's coming from the truck. Something's up. Dead bodies everywhere, money all over the place. Weird. Stay frosty, everyone. They didn't even take the cash. Oh, this shit was personal. Somebody new's in town and they're going to war with the cartel. Better call this in. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a situation. We picked up an alert signal and tracked it to a crashed vehicle. We got dead sicarios all over the place.
Worried about your job security?
And whoever did this didn't take any of the money. That doesn't feel like rebels or Unidad. There's something strange happening.
Oh, shit. I think I may know what this is about. Wait one. Nomad, let me introduce an old friend. She's with Rainbow, and she might be able to shed some light on the situation.
Nomad, this is Valkyrie. One of our operators recently went off-grid, and we suspect she's in Bolivia. We don't know what she's there for, but the crash scene sounds like her work. She's a good operator, but she can get carried away. We want to handle this in family, but we need to move fast. The clock is ticking on this one. We could sure use your help bringing this one home.
We're happy to lend a hand, as long as we get the go-ahead from Bowman.
If there's action in Bolivia, I want in on it. Nomad, you're clear to assist Rainbow, but remember, you'll still report to me. Keep Valkyrie in the loop on anything you find.
I hope you know we'd do the same for you. We already have an operator on the ground in Bolivia. Her name is Twitch. Link up with her and show her what you've found. I'm patching the coordinates to you now. Valkyrie out.
We're gonna meet a Rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert. Does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior. There. It's gotta be her. You must be Twitch.
And you must be the vaunted ghosts that I hear so much about.
We hear you need a hand.
Caveira, one of our Brazilian operators, went AWOL. I tracked her to Bolivia, but I lost her trail. I heard you found something interesting.
We found a truck full of money and a bunch of dead sicarios.
So they killed everyone and left the money behind? Sounds like it could be our girl. Take me to the truck. I want to see it for myself.
Let's roll.
Being in Bolivia reminds me of Brazil during Operation Mystic Tiger.
What can you tell us about Caveira?
I can tell you, you better hope she's in a good mood when we find her.
What would bring her down here? What connection does she have to Bolivia?
I wish I knew. She grew up in Rosina. She was arrested for some petty stuff when she was a kid before she joined...
I want to look around. You and your team hang back.
Be my guest.
Knife wound to the neck. Caveira's definitely been here. Génial. The truck has a satellite GPS tracking its movements.
Find anything?
That's definitely Caveira's work. The only thing I found was the location of the camp the truck left from. It's not much to go on, but it's all we've got.
Then let's check the place out.
You really ought to let me drive.
Never seen anything like it.
It's a one of a kind. I built it myself with the latest parts from Skeltec.
Skeltec? And here I thought we had all the cool toys.
Yeah, it runs smooth and quiet, virtually undetectable. And it has a taser that can take out anything up to 7.5 meters. I can go almost anywhere, and you would never know I was there.
When we get back stateside, we need to raid the Rainbow Supply office.
Where is everybody?
This is too quiet. Look around, see what you can find.
There's no one left.
Let's search the camp. We'll find something.
Every one of them has been killed. Caveira's been here.
Rally up, people.
Roger that.
You hear that?
Whoever's on that radio knows something. Find them.
No reason to waste rounds on him. Should be okay now.
Rally on me.
Moving.
Quédate quieto.
Oh, good. All clear.
Surprise, asshole. Now, answer my questions, or my voice will be the last thing you hear before you visit the great unknown. Comprende?
Por favor, I'll tell you anything.
We found a truck full of banknotes that came from this camp. Where was it going?
El truco? Si, a month's fucking profit. That asshole Dengozo stole it.
What kind of name is Dengozo? Did he clear out the camp?
Dengozo? You kidding me? The fucking devil killed us.
Listen, shit stain, I want a name.
The devil came. The devil came, and it killed them. I tried to call reinforcements, but the devil is too fast. It came like a flash and killed everyone.
That sounds like our girl. What did she want?
Please. She only asked one question. Where is Dengozo? I told her he stole the truck. She just got more mad.
Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Listen, those reinforcements he ordered.
All right, team. Let's get ready for a gunfight.
Okay, guys, time to move.
Poke the hornet's
Call
nest.
Pakatari for some reinforcements.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up. Opening fire. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Clear over here. Opening fire.
Move!
Chopper, hit the dirt.
I called...
We copy. Mortars away.
Find some cover, fast. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel. Took out the helo.
All right, we're clear.
That was some good shooting. You should come play with Rainbow sometime.
First, I want to know who this Dengozo is.
Man!
Bowman,
These guys are
this is
crazy!
Nomad. Sorry for the delay. Been pretty busy here.
Hang on. Let me patch in Valkyrie.
Nomad, did you find Caveira?
Not yet, but we know what she's looking for in Bolivia. Someone named Dengozo. Ring any bells?
Doesn't sound familiar. We'll do some digging and get back to you when we find something. Valkyrie out.
Someone is royally pissing off the cartel, and I don't know who it is. I'll be in touch. Bowman out.
Bowman and Valkyrie will let us know when they have something.
I'll go find some higher ground and check my gear and get ready.
Roger that. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
I'll pilot.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance.
Nomad, we've managed to dig up some intel on our mystery friend, Dangozo.
Nomad, it turns out Dangozo is Brazilian Policia Federal. He's gone undercover and infiltrated the Santa Blanca cartel. He was smuggling cash from Brazil to Bolivia.
What does Caveira want with him?
We still don't know. But if Dangozo managed to infiltrate the cartel, he's got to have some good information, and I want it. Our only lead is the location of his cache. Check it out and see what you can find. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Sniper up in the tower. Got another tango. I've got eyes on the
Roger
captain.
that. Move it. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Got the target. Target down. Relax. We're still good.
Marking target. I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil. Maybe we need to stop a while. Replenish our supplies.
You mean fish? Nah, you mean caiman. You know, those little alligators? They say they taste kind of like rabbit.
Nah, that ain't right. For gator tail, and tail's the best part. You need to really marinate the meat. Otherwise, you get a steak taste like a rubber chicken.
Too bad I left my dry rub in my other backpack. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. Deploying drone. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it. Buckle up, people.
Know of me. My name is El Sueño. I am a member of El Cartel Santa Blanca, an organization that made your beautiful country its home a mere 6 years ago. Many of you are now employed by our organization, and your communities have benefited from our economic investment and from our charitable contributions. benevolence, we are slandered by your politicians, by foreign governments, and by the mainstream media. They call us criminals and murderers. They even call us terrorists. Ustedes saben la verdad. But look at your own towns, your own villages. The facts are that, aside from the troubles caused by rebels, since Santa Blanca has arrived in Bolivia, crime is down. Violent crime, theft, rape, they are all very nearly a thing of the past. Before Santa Blanca, the thieves and murderers and rapists would only need to pay your corrupt police a small fee, and they would be set free. But in Santa Blanca's territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these. There is no sanctuary. We punish these criminals when the police will not. If you need justice, when the judges and politicians let you down, when you have no one else to turn to us. We will be there for you. Esta es nuestra misión.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days?
This is the place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
Angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Sniper, top of the tower. Got a tango.
Okay, we're cool.
Marking an enemy.
Hang back before they spot you. Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Next to the container, see? We're cool, we're cool. Okay, we're still all right.
Got another tango. I got a third target.
Alarm over here.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Here's target number 5. I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Enemy marked.
Roger, let me get in position. I'm getting a position. I'm moving to position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word.
I have a shot.
Engaging hostiles. The alarm is disabled.
Yo, we got hostiles. They're onto us. Watch out. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
Chopper inbound.
Alarm is off. Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
We got a chopper coming in. Down! Get down! Chopper!
Helo's down.
I'm engaging tangos.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
Grenade! Watch out!
Take cover.
I call for some rebels to back us up. Fucking... Frag out.
Ahora sí, esos putos quisieron volar algo en pedazos. ¡A la verga!
ask the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Spotted one with submachine guns.
Tango's inside the house.
Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies...
Hold up.
Clear on my side. They're on alert. Going hot.
Medium.
Opening fire.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking?
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Pass, please! Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. A sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next-level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution. Before the solution found her.